evening, everybody, and welcome to A-Town High School here in Abingdon, Illinois, as we're getting ready for the home opener for boys basketball here on TSSR Game Time Live, brought to you by MDH. My name's Wyatt Reed, as we are hanging out here this evening, about to get things underway between the A-Town Tornadoes and the West Hancock Titans, who make the trip here to Abingdon this evening. We've already got a good crowd on hand here for the JV matchup. That'll be taking place here very, very shortly, and then following that, we will have the broadcast of the varsity game. That'll be on a different stream, but you know the drill by now if you're a TSSR regular. If you're not, just go to the home page, the live tab on the home page. There's already the second stream created for the varsity game. We'll go to that one at about 7:15 here tonight as we get ready for that varsity matchup to begin. But as of right now, it is JV action about to take the floor here tonight, as the A-Town Tornadoes and the Titans of West Hancock about to do battle here. Good to have you along here. My name's Wyatt Reed, and we will be getting through this one here as a beautiful Friday night has started up here. Beautiful night weather-wise here. I tell you, it's going to be a beautiful weekend. Good weekend maybe to do stuff outside if you can, but also good weekend to sit in and watch some basketball as well, because the sun is already down here this evening, so why not sit inside and watch some great basketball here. Now, a lot of hype, obviously, around these A-Town Tornadoes. Got some good athletes out there. And on the West Hancock side, they've got some length on their side, at least on the varsity side. I'm excited to watch the varsity game here tonight. I'm excited to watch this JV matchup, though, here tonight. Boys basketball about to get underway here. The A-Town Tornadoes on the season are 2-2 in varsity. As I'm writing down numbers here real quick. And the tip-off is won by A-Town, and we are officially underway here on TSSR. Good to have you along. Feel free to get into the comments as driving inside. Kicking that one back out. Driving now is Caden Rogers, number 31. I'll get to the starting lineup here in just a moment, as I just now wrote down all of my starters. There's a right wing three on the way. That one no good. Out of bounds. That'll stay here. Travion Kenyon with the shot. He is number 3. Then you've got number 10. That is Carson Slagle. Number 14 is Riker Darsh. 24 is Owen Timmons. And number 31 is Caden Rogers for A-Town. There's a three on the way. That one's up and good. It's Caden Rogers. Rogers for 3. I have him written down as number 34 on my roster. He's actually 31. A 3 on the way. And good. So A-Town with the early 3-0 lead, driving inside. That's a good steal there by A-Town. Here they come left to right. Kicks that one right side. Driving again inside. Puts it up. That one's no good, as Caden Rogers tried it again. And the first foul of this ball game is officially on West Hancock. 3-0 our score here in the early going. First free throw on the way. It's up and good. Caden Rogers with all 4 points here in the early going. Off to a fast start here. 6:02 to go first quarter. Second free throw, that one is no good. Fight for the basketball. A-Town comes away with it. A whistle and a quick timeout called by head coach Caleb Batson, making sure they don't turn it over. So a quick timeout. 4-0 our score here, just underway. Let's get to the West Hancock starters here before we get too much further into this JV matchup. Their starters tonight: number 10, that is Wade Gooding. Number 2 is Jonah Bradley. Number 5 is Max Siegfried. Number 24 is Kinnick George. And number 15 is Carson Turner. Big crowd already on hand here for this JV matchup. And then we've got the varsity matchup later on tonight. It's going to be a good night of basketball here at A-Town High School. Home opener for the Tornadoes, as the inbounds pass off the missed free throw, that is. And that one's tipped and stolen away. Here comes West Hancock. Nice steal there by Max Siegfried. Oh, and that one tried to cross over, lost it between his legs, kicked it left side into the corner, wide open. There's a 3 on the way for West Hancock. And that one is an answer. It's Max Siegfried for 3. Driving inside, a quick answer for A-Town. That one's up and good as Travion Kenyon gets that one up and good. We got a fast start on our hands, 6-3 now the score. There's a three in the corner. That one, another answer. Wade Gooding for three. We're tied at 6. Scoreboard's a little slow to update here this evening, so we'll bear with that as we can. As a whistle, and that's going to be a turnover. 4:56 to go here, first quarter. As the timeout was actually called by A-Town, so I'll flip that around here. 2 threes already for West Hancock into the corner. They're going to try another one. There's a three on the way. That one no good by Kinnick George. And the rebound comes out to the Tornadoes. Driving all the way to the basket, laying that one up and in. A quick answer there for Riker Darst. He's got 2. A-Town leads at 8-6, excuse me. Do have the shot clock again tonight. If you joined us earlier in the week on the girls basketball, nice. That one blocked away. Off the offensive rebound, West Hancock thought they had a chance. Instead, that one got blocked away. Nice play. Driving inside, laying that one left-handed. Layup is up and good. Carson Slagle. 4 different A-Town starters have already scored here in this one. As the lead is now 4. That one into the corner, a pump fake. Thought about it, instead kicks it back. Max Siegfried hands it off. That's Jonah Bradley, a floater on the way. That one almost rattled home. Rebound comes out to the Tornadoes. Here they come quickly. Kicking that one inside, putting up the shot. A lot of contact, no call. And the rebound comes out to the Titans. Owen Timmons on the shot, number 24. He's the only starter that hasn't gotten points here so far. Left side, pump fakes, drives. And a poke and a steal. Here comes A-Town again. There's Carson Slagle getting it. Back to Slagle. Baseline pump fake. He drives, opening, and that one a layup up and good. Carson Slagle, another 2. He's got 4. A-Town's lead now up to 6. 12-6 our score. Nice pass inside, little turnaround shot. That one off the rim, no good by number 15, Carson Turner. Rebound comes out. Here come the Tornadoes. Up top, it's Travion Keenan, excuse me. And he puts a floater up and in. Travion Kenyon makes it 14-6. A-Town on an 8-0 run. Right side, getting it to Siegfried. Again, feel free to get into the comments. Give us your reaction on this ball game. There's a tip and a steal. Here comes Timmons. Nice pass to the baseline. Pump fake. Puts up the shot. That one is up and good. Travion Kenyon got it again, or Keenan, excuse me. Another basket. It's a 10-0 run for A-Town. They lead it by 10. Timeout on the floor. We'll take a quick timeout with them. Back after this. TSSR Game Time Live, brought to you by MDH.
You get the opportunity to see so many different things that if you worked at a bigger hospital, you may not be able to see. You know, work is not just about the job, it's also about the people that work alongside you, and we have the best teamwork. They're like a second family. Sometimes you can't get that feeling other places.
And welcome back, TSSR Game Time Live, brought to you by MDH. Wyatt Reed on the call here this evening. A-Town on a 10-0 run after this one was tied at 6 in the early going. Their offense is lightning quick. These JV players, a lot of them are freshmen here for A-Town. A couple of sophomores scattered in there. Carson Slagle and Owen Timmons, Caden Rogers as well. 3 of the 5 starters are sophomores, but a lot of freshmen on this roster here. That means a lot of talent coming up through the ranks. That one short on the 3-point basket. Offensive rebound as a kick towards the corner. That one's tipped, nearly stolen away. Kicks it back up top, 28 to shoot. That one poked and stolen away. A nice play. Here comes Branson Thomas now to Kenyon, and Keenan's got another one. Travion Kenyon does it again. He has got 8 points here in this ball game. It's 18-6. That one poked away again. West Hancock, that is a deep three from the volleyball line. That one's no good. Offensive rebound, tried to save it and then throws it away. Here comes Owen Timmons, 1-on-2 the other way. Little Euro step, that one's no good. Out of bounds, that's gonna keep it here. Boy, this A-Town defense, or offense, just keeps going up and down the floor, lightning quick. Reed Patch has checked into the game, along with, who else was in there? That little, tried to get it on the inside play. That one's no good. I believe Jasper Harmon, number 14, also in for West Hancock. 1:10 to go here in the first. That one poked away, stolen by Keenan. Keenan going to the basket, laying that one up and in. Travion Keenan, have yourself a day. He's in double figures already. It's 20-6, a 14-0 run. Thanks in large part to Keenan. Drives, cross-court pass, it goes to Patch. Thought about shooting, drives instead, 45 on the play clock. Oh, and he threw that one off of Max Siegfried. Out of bounds. Checking back into the ball game here for A-Town is Carson Slagle. Didn't see who checked in there for A-Town. I think it was their number 10 as well. That is Wade Gooding. That one's stolen away by Keenan on the inbounds pass. 40 seconds to go. Here goes Keenan to the basket. Kicks it out. Elias Carrion into the ball game. Driving. Putting up a shot on the baseline. That one's no good. Fight for the offensive rebound. And a tie-up. Possession arrow will give it to the Tornadoes. Boy, excellent effort here in this first quarter. 20-6 our score. 26 seconds to go. Shot clock is dead. Which, yeah, you heard that right. We do have a shot clock here tonight at A-Town High School. Newly installed earlier this week. Girls used it a couple of times this week. Now the boys get to use it here tonight. 20-6. 11 seconds to go as a whistle and a foul is called. That is just the second foul on either team here in this one. That'll be the second foul on West Hancock. That'll be on number 2, and that is Jonah Bradley. Oh, no, that's going to be on A-Town, excuse me. I'll get that fixed here in just a second. 5 seconds to shoot. There's a little floater mid-range. That one rattles home. Nice bucket. Kinnick George gets that one to go just at the buzzer, and that is going to end a dominant first quarter for A-Town. A bucket, though, late for the Titans makes it a 12-point game. We're back after this. TSSR Game Time Live, brought to you by MDH.
Minimally invasive surgery offers a variety of benefits to the patient. We are now able to offer patients a variety of operations with small incisions rather than big open incisions. The surgeries that we can do now, minimally invasive, include bariatrics, hernia repair, colorectal surgeries, faster recovery, smaller incisions, faster time back to work.
And welcome back, TSSR Game Time Live, brought to you by MDH. Wyatt Reed on the call here. Second quarter about to get underway here as the A-Town Tornadoes using a 14-0 run. That just got snapped by West Hancock just before we went to break. They got a bucket in the final seconds of the first quarter, but still a large hill to climb for the Titans, trailing this one 20-8. How about Trevion Keenan, excuse me. Trevion Keenan with 10 points here in this one. Driving quickly off the inbounds pass. That one's no good. Riker Darst back into the ball game. He started this ball game. Didn't see much of him after he started this one. Handing it off. Oh, nearly a walk there. Able to get away with it there is Blake Hopp. Nice pass, cutting to the basket, putting up the shot, and he walked with it. Shuffled his feet there. Turnover for the Titans. 6:34 to go here, second quarter. 20-8, A-Town with the lead. Carson Slagle drives inside, loses the handle. It's out of bounds. And it's poked out of bounds by West Hancock, so we'll keep it here. Darst gets it inside. Into the corner, there's Darst. Kicks it, left side, left wing three on the way. That one off the back rim, that one's no good. That is Branson Thomas, number 5 into the ball game. Nice pass, driving the baseline, laying that one up, no good. Carson Slagle had a good look, little up and under. And the rebound comes out. Here comes West Hancock. There's a floater, mid-range, free throw line, no good. Here comes Keenan. Kicks it right side. Darst thought about it. Now gets it to Slagle. Open corner three. That one is good. Carson Slagle's got his first 3. And A-Town with a 23-8 lead. Slagle's got 7. Up top. Good ball movement here for the Titans. They faked the handoff there. Now they actually hand it off to Reed Patch. The freshman kicks it right side. Swallow, Carson Swallow with it. First time seeing him here in this ball game. Nice baseline pass, little turnaround, a lot of contact, no call. I think the ref wanted to call it. Here's a nice play in transition. There's Riker Darst running the fast break and laying that one up and in. Riker Darst, he's got 4. A-Town on a 5-0 run to start things here in the quarter. 25-8 our score. Scoreboard behind, that is on me. Kicks it, losing the handle. Able to get it back is Swallow. Swallow then loses the handle again. That one poked out of bounds. Good defensive pressure. Gonna force the turnover. 2:15-5 for West Hancock have checked back in. That's Jonah Bradley, Max Siegfried, and Carson Turner. A-Town's got some new players in. Owen Timmons back in. Caden Rogers back in as well. Kicking it right side. Slagle hands it off to Timmons. Right side again to Darst. Driving the baseline. Oh, what a move. Oh, my goodness. That is Riker Darst getting open and laying that one up and in. 27-8 the score. Picking up right where they left off. This game was tied at 6. Kicks it into the corner. Patch tried to get that one inside. It's poked away. Nice pass back. A little turnaround shot. That one's no good. Carson Turner. Rebound comes out to A-Town on a 21-2 run. Quickly, there's Owen Timmons who lays it up and in. Owen Timmons on the board for the first time today. It's 29-8, under 4 minutes to go here in the first half. Well, you can't even blink with how fast these A-Town JV squad is moving. 3:48 to go here first half, 29-8. Pass goes left side, left wing. There's a 3 on the way. That one rattles out, no good. Offensive rebound goes to Turner, puts up a wild shot. That one's no good. Here they go again. That's Keenan. Loses the handle, gets it on the baseline, behind the back pass to Slagle. Timmons going to take a shot. Deep 3 on the way. That one back rim, no good. Offensive rebound goes to Riker Darst. Darst, there's Keenan. Hands it off to Darst again. Right wing 3 on the way. It's no good. Rebound comes out to Carson Turner. 3:10 to go here, second quarter. 29-8. Into the corner, there's Reed Patch. He's going to shoot a deep 3. That one is good. Reed Patch. Another 3 for West Hancock, a much-needed 3. There's a 3 trying to get an answer. A-Town gets an answer. Caden Rogers. He's got 7. Anything you can do, I can do better, they say. 32-11. There's another 3 on the way. That one's no good. There's another 3, Riker Darst. That one's no good. Offensive rebound comes out to Rogers. And it'll be A-Town basketball. Another hockey-style substitution coming in here for West Hancock. 32-11 our score. Boy, I look at the scoring here. A-Town, Trevion Keenan has got 10. Then you've got 7 for Caden Rogers and 7 for Carson Slagle. 6 for Riker Darst. I mean, that is some depth right there on your JV side. 2:09 to go. Still no fouls here in this quarter. Each team had 1 in the first. That one nearly intercepted. Wade Gooding comes away with it. Here come the Titans. Nice pass to the baseline. Puts up the shot. Oh, he left it short. Rebound comes to Owen Timmons. Jasper Harmon on the shot. Here's Riker Darst quickly. Nice pass to Timmons. Timmons missed the layup. That one out of bounds. And it will go to West Hancock. 32-11. And we got a whistle. And I think we got a full timeout. We'll take a timeout with them. Back after this, TSSR Game Time Live, brought to you by MDH.
There's been a lot of rewarding parts working at McDonough District Hospital. I've had patients come to me that maybe have not had care in the community, care available. So with the addition of nurse practitioners lately, we've been able to add more care, and that's very rewarding to me. My hope is that when the patients leave at the end of an appointment, they leave and they definitely feel like they've been listened to, and they feel like their needs have been met, their cares have been met, and that they're going to get the proper treatment that they deserve from me as a provider.
Welcome back, TSSR Game Time Live, brought to you by MDH. Wyatt Reed on the call as we are in our JV matchup in the A-Town Tornado JV squad. Boy, they are fast. First time I'm seeing them in person this year, and they are flying up and down the floor. I mean flying, man. These guys, A-Town's got a bright future if you got guys like this waiting underneath. A-Town's not really that old of a team as that one into the corner. There's a 3 on the way. That one a little long. Rebound is saved. Nice play. Here they come. Riker Darst all the way to the basket. Missed the layup. Oh, that was good effort there. Riker Darst just couldn't cash it in. Under a minute and a half. That one poked, stolen away. There's Keenan again. 2-on-1. Gets it to Rogers, and he lays it up and in. What an unselfish play there as Keenan drives all the way to the baseline and then hands that one off to Caden Rogers. That one poked and stolen away. Here they go again. It's Keenan to the basket, and he gets that one to go. Travion Keenan has got 12. 36-11. As that one stolen away. Here's Riker Darst. Gets it to Timmons all the way to the basket. Lays it up and in. Defense leads to offense. That has been the story in this one. 38-11. As driving inside, losing the handle. It's a 9-0 run, by the way. Here in the quarter, it is 18-3. As we have a foul called. That is on number 3 for A-Town. That is on Keenan. That's his first. Team's first here in the quarters. First free throw's up and good. 4 points in the ball game now for Wade Gooding. (38-12) now the score. Good eye. That one up and good as well. 2 for 2 from the line for Wade Gooding. And it's 38-13. 35 seconds to go here first half. Riker Darst slows it down for a moment. There's about a 2-second difference between shot and game clock. We'll see what this possession is. A-Town looks like they're happy to dribble it all the way down. It's about a second and a half now that I look at it. Right side, there's Keenan. He thinks about it. Nice pass. Cutting to the basket is Timmons. And the shot's up, no good. A foul called, and Timmons going to the line. That foul will be on number 14. That's Jasper Harmon, his first. And the inbounds pass, no shots with 9 seconds to go. Inside pass, Keenan, baseline, puts up the shot, no good. 3 seconds to shoot. Here come the Titans. 2 seconds, 1 second to go. Got to get a shot up, and they didn't look at the shot clock, and that will end our first half. 38-13. What a dominant start to the home opener by the A-Town JV side. As we'll take a break, when we come back, we'll take a look at the scoring numbers, and they are aplenty for A-Town. We're back after this. TSSR Game Time Live, brought to you by MDH.
Minimally invasive surgery offers a variety of benefits to the patient. We are now able to offer patients a variety of operations with small incisions rather than big open incisions. The surgeries that we can do now, minimally invasive, include bariatrics, hernia repair, colorectal surgeries, faster recovery, smaller incisions, faster time back to work.
And welcome back, TSSR Game Time Live, brought to you by MDH. Wyatt Reed on the call here as we are at the half of what has been a wild one in regards to the A-Town Tornadoes, starting their home slate here with a dominant first half by the JV squad. 38-13. They outscored West Hancock in that second quarter 18-5. That'll win you a lot of ball games. They outscored them in the first quarter 20-8. A-Town using a 14-2 run to end the first quarter. And then they got on another run as they started this second quarter, a 9-0 run. And after that, a three was made by West Hancock, made it 29-11. A-Town then went on another 9-0 run before two free throws were made just before the end of the half by West Hancock, and that is pretty wild when you look at it. Two 9-0 runs and a 14-0 run, and that's, like I said, going to win you a lot of ball games here if you're the A-Town Tornadoes, and these are some young kids getting the start. You got three of them that are sophomores. The rest on the JV squad are all freshmen. And you're just going to have to try to figure out where you're going to put these guys when you look at the varsity side, because the varsity side on the A-Town side, I tried to mention this in the first half, but didn't really get to it. A-Town's only got three seniors on this varsity squad, so there is some talent coming through the ranks here at A-Town High School, and we're getting it on full display here tonight. On the JV side, the varsity side will be getting underway in just a little while, which we'll have that for you here on TSSR. But how about that first half? 38-13 for the Tornadoes, as the leading scorer in this one is Travion Keenan, as he finished the first half with 12 points. A lot of them off of turnovers that he forced most of the time. A very impressive first half, both offensively and defensively, for Travion Keenan. So he finishes with 12 points, 9 points then for Caden Rogers. And again, a lot of these are fast breaks off of steals for a number of guys. Caden Rogers had 9, 7 points for Carson Slagle, 6 points for Riker Darst, and 4 points for number 24, that's Owen Timmons. All 5 starters have scored in this one. They're the only players to score in this one for the A-Town JV. For the West Hancock side, things significantly more quiet, as you would expect, looking at a score of just 13 points. Their leading scorer here today is Wade Gooding. He finished the first half with 5 points, 3 points then for Max Siegfried, and also 3 points for number 34, Reed Patch, the freshman, corner three in that first half. And number 24, that is Kinnick George, with just 2 points for West Hancock. 38-13, again, our score. As I look at deeper into the numbers, A-Town here in this one has got 3 3-point baskets. As I look, Caden Rogers has 2, and Carson Slagle, he's got 1 here in this one. 3-point basket for Max Siegfried for West Hancock, and a 3-point basket for Reed Patch. And like I said, on the A-Town side, it's more so they just were running the fast break, able to take advantage of some steals. And it was kind of something similar that we saw on the, watching the girls' basketball game earlier this week. They're getting their hands in, forcing tip passes, which cause either confusion or discomfort on an offensive possession. And you're seeing that kind of working out kind of the same way it did for the A-Town girls earlier this week. So I don't know if, Coach Dugan and Coach Link share any notes. Actually, for JV, it's Caleb Batson. I don't know if they trade notes or what, but, you coach them up well on the defensive side. A lot of times that defense is going to lead to offense, and that has certainly been the case here tonight. A ton of turnovers for West Hancock in this one. Now, if you are West Hancock, just kind of got to slow things down. You want to try to get back into this ball game. You're not going to get it all on one possession, obviously. Just need to take it easy, go slow, and don't panic when things are getting tipped and not going your way. Now, a lot of that pressure is being caused by just the good defense that A-Town has been putting on them. And so that's easier said than done, as we've got us a little dunk contest trying to get a dunk contest going. I haven't seen one made yet so far. They've got the jumps, they just don't necessarily have the they can't hang on to the ball. Okay, that's technically a dunk, but that one that didn't go in at the same time that he was on the rim. As the varsity side warming up here, now the JV squad has made their way out onto the floor for A-Town. And we're about to get this second half underway here from A-Town High School here in Abingdon, Illinois. And we'll see if West Hancock can get back into this one here. Go on one little run. You get yourself on a little bit of a run, get a little bit of confidence going. Who knows? You may turn the tables here a little bit in this first half. For A-Town, you just got to keep doing what you're doing. I mean, that is definitely the key to the second half. Just keep doing what you're doing. Don't take your foot off the gas. Don't let West Hancock get any sort of confidence, as West Hancock going to be trying to make the comeback here in this second quarter. Or in this second half, I should say. We're going to take another break, and when we come back, we'll have the third quarter of action as the A-Town Tornadoes lead it 38-13 in the home opener here in the JV game, as you're watching TSSR Game Time Live, brought to you by MDH.
It was the community that really drew me back to Macomb. I'm from a small community, and I'm from a farm family, and ultimately I always wanted to practice in a place like that, and I felt that I had the ability to connect to people who with a similar background from me, and the fact that the staff members at the hospital and the support, all the support staff at the hospital was also focused with the goal of patient care. It felt like it just all came hammered at home for me.
And welcome back, TSSR Game Time Live, brought to you by MDH. Wyatt Reed on the call as we get ready for our third quarter of action. We're at the half. The A-Town Tornadoes with a dominant first half that saw them get out to a 25-point lead. They led it by 27 at one point. And West Hancock has been scrambling for answers here in this one. Unable to come up with those answers here, but we'll see if that changes here as the second half about to get underway. Leading scorer in this one, talked about it earlier, Trevion Keenan. See, I keep messing that name up here. I'm blaming my brain because my brain is a little fried at the moment here. It has been going all day long, but hey, we're going to do what we can here today. 58 seconds left, so under a minute left here in the halftime clock. And we'll have some basketball for you here on TSSR Game Time Live, brought to you by MDH. You see to the left there the shot clocks that are relatively new here at A-Town High School. They added those, what was that, Wednesday? Yeah. They added those here to the arena. And with that, the girls got to use it Wednesday night in their win against Mercer County. Now the boys get to do it. And, I really enjoy seeing shot clocks start to be implemented here in high school basketball. There's some states that absolutely refuse to not bring the shot clock in. That's another story for another day. State I used to live in, Oklahoma, they refuse, absolutely refuse. The OHSSA? They refuse. They voted a couple of times. No go. Third quarter underway. Driving Caden Rogers. Oh, what a play on the baseline. As that one out of play off the hands of West Hancock, and it'll stay here with A-Town. They are not taking the foot off the gas here on the opening possession. Shot with about 18 seconds in to this one. Little turnaround shot. That one off the back iron, no good. Rebound comes out to West Hancock. Boy, I tell you don't got to worry about A-Town running down that shot clock. Having to eat up a shot. They're shooting with 15, 20 seconds still on the shot clock. As that's a nice move, driving inside, putting up a shot. That one, no good. Good defense coming in late on that one. Kinnick George missing the shot. There's a three on the way. That one, no good. Good look once again by Carson Slagle. Offensive rebound, though, goes to A-Town. Right side, there's Keenan. He drives, takes it, Euro steps, and a foul called. And that'll be 2 shots upcoming for Travion Keenan. As the foul on the Titans. That's their first here in quarter number 3. That'll be on number 10. That is Wade Gooding. 5:50 to go here, third quarter. Keenan's first shot up and off that one off the back iron, no good. So we'll do it again. Second free throw upcoming for Keenan. 12 points leading the way in the first half. Now he's got 13. 39-13 the score, 5:50 to go. And the clock is stopped. And they finally got it up and running. Now it's down to 5:45. 5 seconds ticked off. And now we have to start it all over again. 30 seconds on the shot clock. That one goes left side, getting it to Kinnick George. Nice pass, right wing. There's a three on the way. Open shot. That one's up and good. It's Wade Gooding. That's his second three of the night. And it's 39-16. As there's Rogers, splits a double team, gets it to Timmons, backs down, handing it off to Slagle, loses his footing, as that one going to go out of play off the hands of Carson Slagle. Substitution, a couple of substitutions coming in. Elias Carrion into the ball game. And also into the ball game, Branson Thomas, number 5. Number 2 and number 5, respectively. Kicking it left side, handing that one off up top. That's Bradley. He's going to step back, shoot a three. That one's no good. Fight for the offensive rebound, and we're going to have a tie-up. Tie-up is called. Possession arrow will keep it here with the Titans. 5:02 to go. Feel free to get into the comments if you got any reaction to what you're watching here tonight, or just let us know who you're pulling for. 39-16. Big lead here for A-Town so far. West Hancock. Oh, that one intercepted. Nice play. Here comes Caden Rogers the other way, all the way to the basket. Lays it up, no good. But a foul is called. Boy, he read that pass to a T. Didn't even tip it. Just looked like it went right into his hands. Foul is called on number 5. As that one's no good. Number 5 for West Hancock. That is Max Siegfried, his first. Team's second. Scoreboard says it's his second, but it's actually his first. Second free throw is good, 40-16. Caden Rogers on the board again. He's got double digits. He's got 10. Has a nice pass, right side, gets it to George, up top, back to Bradley. Left wing, that's a deep three. My goodness, that one had some range on it. That one short, though. Rebound comes out to Slagle. 4:25 to go, third quarter. Slagle gets it right side to Rogers. Now back up top. Hands it off to Timmons, to Slagle. Good ball movement here by the Tornadoes, backing down. Timmons kicks it, left wing. Rogers thought about it. Still got 17 to shoot. Into the corner it goes. Carrion gets it back up top to Rogers. 4 minutes to go, 7 to shoot. 5 to shoot. Here's Rogers, drives inside, 2 to shoot, puts up the shot. That one's no good. As that one out of bounds off the hands of Carson Turner, number 15. Losing the handle. And that will hand the ball back over to the Tornadoes. Branson Thomas. He will inbound it. Timmons cutting to the basket on the inbounds pass. And the shot up no good, but a foul. Melinda in the comments, rooting for the Titans here this evening. Scoreboard did not update from the free throw that I had earlier. There we go. My apologies on that. 40-16 our score. 2 free throws for Timmons. And he rims that one out no good. 3 fouls so far on West Hancock. Second free throw on the way. That one's up and good. Timmons has got 5 here tonight, and the lead 41-16. 3:45 to go, third quarter. Nearly throwing that one over the head. That one dribbled off the shoe of Carrion. And driving inside, putting up a wild shot. That one no good. Good defense there by A-Town. Jonah Bradley with the shot. Here's Timmons in transition. Gets one guy to bite, puts it in, and a foul. Owen Timmons gets the basket to go. It's 43-16. Again, another one of my free throws didn't register there, so there we go. Now officially 43-16. Carson Slagle will check out. Eli Schisler has checked into the ball game. Checking out for West Hancock, number 2. Jonah Bradley into the ball game is Carson Swallow. Also into the game, Reed Patch. He's going to check in for number 5, Max Siegfried. 3:23 to go here, third quarter. One more free throw upcoming for Owen Timmons. He missed the free throw. 7 points here in this game for Owen Timmons. Left side, there's a deep three on the way. That one's short off the front of the rim. The rebound comes out to the Tornadoes. 3:10 to go, third. Losing the handle. Nearly walked with it. Gets it right side to Schisler. He's going to take, that's a 2 on the way. And that one is good. Eli Schisler off the bench, fresh off the bench, gets that one to rattle home. It's 45-16. It's a 6-0 run here for A-Town. Shot up no good, and the rebound. Ooh, they're going to say that's out of bounds off the hands of West Hancock. And we'll keep it, we'll get it back over to A-Town, I should say. Another run for A-Town. A 14-0 run, a 9-0 run, a 9-0 run, and now a 6-0 run. 6-0 when compared to the other ones, less impressive, but still impressive nonetheless that they've gone on this many runs. There's a 3 on the way. That one no good by Branson Thomas. Into the game, number 40, Dax Anderson. He's a freshman, getting some playing time. 2:20 to go. A-Town reaching into their bench a little bit here. Nice pass to the baseline. Little turnaround, trying to get it up is Swallow. Hands it off, bump and a foul called. And that'll be on A-Town. That'll be the first foul here in the third quarter at 2:11. That'll be on Elias Carrion. That's his second. Team's first here in the quarter. Inbounds pass goes to Turner. Gets it right side. Here's Patch. He's got a 3 here tonight. Thought about it. I think that one was blocked. I think Patch tried to put that one up. Here they go in transition. The layup. That one's no good. Cooper Anderson can't get that one to go. Rebound to the Titans. 1:50 to go. Here's Patch. Good block, though, on that 3-point basket earlier. Kinnick George with it. Gets a screen. Gets it left side. Patch. Pump fakes. Rocking some really cool pink shoes. I'll give him that. Backing down. Back to Patch. Pump fakes. 9 to shoot. Into the corner. Back up top. Good ball movement here by the Titans. Little shot for Swallow. That one's no good. Rebound. Won by Carrion. Nearly lost it. Able to hand it off now to Eli Schisler. 1:15 to go. Third quarter. Cross-court pass, it goes. There's a 3 on the way for Carrion. That one off the back rim, no good. The rebound goes to West Hancock. 1 minute to go here, third quarter. Kicks it into the quarter. There's Patch. Pump fake. Up top. Kicks that one. That one poked away nearly. Driving inside all the way to the baseline. Puts up the shot. That one no good by Kinnick George. Here comes A-Town quickly in transition. Schisler all the way to the basket. Missed the layup. It's actually Thomas, excuse me. And a foul is called. And that will send Cooper Anderson to the line. He'll shoot 2. 40.8 seconds to go. The foul is called on Blake Hopp, number 23. His first, team's 5th. A-Town going to be in the bonus the rest of the way this quarter at least. And the first free throw is no good, but with only 40.8 seconds to go, can't imagine that's going to hurt you too much. Jasper Harmon and Cale Cunningham has checked into the game, number 25. Top of your screen there. First time seeing him in this ball game. As the next free throw upcoming after the first one missed by Anderson. That one rims out, no good. Offensive rebound goes to Dax Anderson, but then they throw it away. Here they come quickly in transition all the way to the basket and lays that one up and in. It's Jonah Bradley. Jonah Bradley gets that one to go. It's 45-18. Closing seconds here this third quarter. Anderson kicks it left side. Gets the screen up top. That is Schisler. Now gets it inside to Anderson. He backs down using the size differential there. That one poked away. A nice play there by Jonah Bradley. 3 seconds, 2 seconds left. Layup, left-handed layup. That one's up and good just before the buzzer. Nice play there by Jonah Bradley to close things out. A mini 4-0 run for him. But the lead is still quite large for the A-Town Tornadoes. They lead by 25. We're back after this fourth quarter on the way. As you're watching TSSR Game Time Live, brought to you by MDH.
There's been a lot of rewarding parts working at McDonough District Hospital. I've had patients come to me that maybe have not had care in the community, care available. So with the addition of nurse practitioners lately, we've been able to add more care, and that's very rewarding to me. My hope is that when the patients leave at the end of an appointment, they leave and they definitely feel like they've been listened to, and they feel like their needs have been met, their cares have been met, and that they're going to get the proper treatment that they deserve from me as a provider.
Welcome back, TSSR Game Time Live, brought to you by MDH. Wyatt Reed on the call. Fourth quarter of action about to get underway here in our JV matchup. First of 2 matchups here tonight. The varsity matchup later on. We'll have that for you here on TSSR. Looking forward to seeing how the 2 varsity squads match up. A-Town comes into this one 2-2 on the season on the varsity side. West Hancock comes in 2-1. So a very even matchup there. And there's a guy on West Hancock that we're going to have to keep an eye on in that varsity game. That would be Cooper Knowles, number 22 on the varsity side. 6'9". What's it like being that tall? I'd like to know. I almost went down and asked him what's the weather like up there during the pregame, but I didn't. I was very close to doing it, though. Fourth quarter officially underway. Inside pass. Good ball movement here. Driving is Schisler. Back up top. Gets it right side to Thomas. Right. Oh, there's a pump fake. Thought about it. Now Thomas going to shoot a deep three. That one off the back rim. No good. And the rebound out of bounds off the hands of West Hancock. 25-point lead for the Tornadoes. Inbounds play is tipped away off the hands of Jonah Bradley. I tell you, he's played some good defense here the last couple of minutes. Closed the third quarter on a 4-0 run. Now he's coffin corner there for A-Town, and that was just, you're kind of in no man's land right there as Eli Schisler tried to come over and get that play. But it's out of bounds. It'll be West Hancock basketball. 6.5 to go here in the fourth. Up top, it's Carson Swallow. Now he's inside, kicks it right side, free throw line. Three on the way. That's Jonah Bradley. He's feeling it. That one's no good. Offensive rebound falls into the hands of Blake Hop. And the Titans will reset. Swallow gets it right side. Driving. Jonah Bradley turns around, nearly traveled with it. Swallow pump fakes. Driving. Losing the handle. Gets it left side. There's a three on the way. That's a deep three left wing. That one's no good by Cale Cunningham. Rebound comes out to the Tornadoes. Under 6 minutes to go. Into the corner. Pump fakes. There's Schisler, top of the key. There's a deep three. That one's no good. Rebound tipped around. One by Carrion. Carrion gets it now up top. Schisler. Back to Thomas. Nice baseline pass. Driving inside. That one's up and good. It's Cooper Anderson for A-Town. 47-20. They lead it. That was a nice basket right there. Quickly the other way. Here are the Titans, and a shot goes up. No good, but a foul. That'll be a foul on Dax Anderson, his first foul. And it's the first team foul for the Tornadoes here in this quarter. They put the foul on the wrong team. First free throw no good for Blake Hop. One more free throw upcoming. And the second free throw for Hop. Banks that one in. The bank open a little late here on a Friday. That one is good. It's 47-21. Up top, there's a jumper on the way. Free throw line. That's no good for Anderson. Offensive rebound goes to Schisler. And Thomas has got it now right side. Back up top now to Carrion. Schisler gets the screen. Under 5 minutes to go. Cross-court pass to Thomas. Thomas pump fakes. Gets it to Carrion. Nice pass. Driving inside. A little backdoor cut. That one tipped out of bounds, though, off the shoe of Schisler. It's a good cut. Nearly got it on a good pass. But it is a turnover nonetheless there for A-Town. 4:40 to go, fourth quarter. Right side, there's Swallow. That's a right wing three. That's no good. A rebound fought for and won by Schisler. Here they come the other way. 2 on none the other way. Brandon Thomas lays it up and in. Branson Thomas, excuse me. Branson Thomas makes it 49-21. Little left-handed layup there for Thomas. There's a three. The other way, that one's no good. The rebound comes out. Here's Carrion. Gets it right side to Thomas. He drives. A little mid-range floater. Right elbow. That's no good. Under 4 minutes to go in the fourth. 49-21. Driving. Kicking. There's another three on the way. That one for Cunningham. That's no good. Rebound comes out, and a foul is called in transition. That'll be a foul on Connor Swallow. Connor Swallow picks up that foul. That's his first, team's first. Or is that the team's second? Scoreboard says it's their second. I'll go with it. Either way, 49-21, inside pass. Anderson backs down. Tried to kick it into the corner to Schisler. That's poked and stolen away. Here they come in transition. It's Reed Patch taking it all by himself. A little Euro step, no good. Rebound. A-Town's got it. Here's Branson Thomas. Good pass right side. Carrion. Schisler's got it. Nice move. Schisler gets it right side to Anderson. Into the corner. Carrion thought about it. 10 to shoot. Anderson going to shoot a deep three on the way. That one is good. It's Dax Anderson for 3. Home crowd loves it. Big guy's got some range, showing it off. 52-21. As he drives inside, nice pass. And we're going to have, I think, a foul or a timeout called. Yep, 30-second timeout. And the clock is still running. Don't know why that's the case. So I think I don't know why the clock is still running here. 2:15 to go and counting. On a timeout, it should have stopped. They finally stop it with 2:07 to go. They've had some clock issues here tonight. Wonder if they'll put more time back on the clock. It doesn't look like they're going to. I don't even think the officials saw it. I think a fan in the stands actually said something. More substitutions into this one. Number 13, Terrence Reffert for A-Town. There's a deep three on the way. That one off the inbounds pass. That one's no good. Colin Jennings also into the game. Let me get the others in here. Brian Outlar. Number 21, that is James Shuey. And number 25 is Dallas Markley. Digging into the bench here are the A-Town Tornadoes. 1:44 to go. Driving inside, putting up a little left-handed hook shot. That one's up and good. It's James Shuey. And everybody's scoring here tonight for the Tornadoes. Driving to the baseline. A lot of contact. Got away with a travel there. Free throw line, a little turnaround shot. That one, no good. Offensive rebound, and another shot up, no good. Foul called, though. Jasper Harmon going to go to the line. That is number 14. He's scoreless here tonight. That foul is going to be on number 25, Dallas Markley. We're getting deep down onto these score sheets here. Under a minute to go here. Clock still running. As we've got the first free throw up and good for Jasper Harmon. 54-22. Second free throw off the back rim, no good. Rebound comes out to A-Town. A little over a second difference between shot and game clock. A little turnaround. Nearly walked with it, and he does. He does walk with it. Turnover there for number 15, Colin Jennings. And with 20 seconds to go, West Hancock will have likely the final possession here in this ball game. Driving to the baseline, puts up the shot. That one tipped out of bounds off the hands of West Hancock. And A-Town will have it. They'll dribble out the clock. What's left of it, 4 seconds to go. And that'll do it. 54-22. There's a three on the way. Well, and they tried to get another one, but the shot was no good. And it's a dominant win here for the for the A-Town Tornadoes. 54-22, our final score. A-Town with the win here in the home opener on the JV side. And we'll have the varsity game coming up just a little bit here on TSSR Game Time Live, brought to you by MDH. Let me take a look real quickly here at our numbers before we sign off here. Head over to the other stream. By the way, you can head to the other stream if you like. We've got the second stream up and going. You just go to the home page of this very YouTube page, click on the live tab, and you'll see A-Town versus West Hancock. And that will take you right there if you want to wait in that lobby. But we won't bring that stream up for another 10 or 15 minutes here, as we're going to take a little bit of a break here in between games. But we're going to first take a look at the scoring breakdown, as the leading scorer here for A-Town. A lot of scorers here tonight, as all 5 starters had at least 5 or more points. Actually, more than 6 points, I should say. So that is pretty impressive there. The depth on the A-Town JV squad here tonight, that was, I mean, that was on full display here today. And then you ended up with players coming in off the bench. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other players scoring off the bench. So 10 different scorers here tonight for A-Town. That's pretty impressive. Let's take a look at the breakdown, though. 13 points here tonight for Trevion Keenan. He's the leading scorer there for the Tornadoes. Number 31, Caden Rogers. He had 10 points here tonight. 7 points each for Owen Timmons and Carson Slagle. 6 points tonight for Riker Darst. 3 points for Dax Anderson off the bench. And then you had 2 points each for Eli Schisler, Cooper Anderson, Branson Thomas, and number 21, that was James Shuey in mop-up time there at the end. Scores for West Hancock, not as vibrant of a score sheet, I will say, on the Titans side here with only 22 points. Their leading scorer, 8 points here tonight. Still a good outing there for number 10, that is Wade Gooding. He had a couple of threes in this ball game. 4 points then tonight for Jonah Bradley. 3 points for Max Siegfried, and also 3 points tonight for Reed Patch. Then he had 2 points tonight for number 24, Kennick George. 1 point each for number 14, that is Jasper Harmon, and for Blake Hopp, number 23. That is your scoring breakdown, 15, 17, 20, 22. That is your scoring breakdown here, but I suspect we're going to have a little closer matchup here in the varsity game here tonight. Now, I am very curious to see West Hancock in this one. When you look at the rosters, you see something that sticks out. Number 22 sticks out like a sore thumb. 6'9". See if we can get him in the camera shot here before we sign off. There he is right there. Bottom left of your screen. You only got to see a little glimpse of him. 6'9". He just dunked it with little effort. There he is on the top of your screen. 6'9", a beast of a human. And we'll get to see him perform here tonight. He's a junior for these Titans. A-Town's going to have their hands full dealing with him. And we'll see how this one plays out. Varsity matchup is coming up in just a little while. We're going to take a little bit of a break. And when we will come back, it'll be on the other stream. So, again, go to the home page here, this YouTube page, and click on the live tab, and then you'll see the A-Town West Hancock link. You can just go there, and we'll have the stream up and going in about, we'll probably get that up and going here in about 8 minutes or so. I got to take a little bit of a break, though, and then when we come back, we will have varsity basketball here, the home opener for the A-Town Tornadoes. Good crowd on hand. It's going to be a fun one. West Hancock in town. The Titans and the Tornadoes will do battle here in just a little while. Thanks for joining us, though, on the JV stream here tonight. For our camera girl, Alyssa, my name's Wyatt Reed. My pleasure broadcasting this one. Again, the varsity matchup coming up shortly on TSSR Game Time Live, brought to you by MDH.